anticipating this. I got the buffalo chicken recipe for you guys. I know a lot of people out there, they reached out to me on Instagram, said they want to see it. So here it is for you, the fat-free buffalo chicken dip. Let's get into it. So we'll start you guys off. We'll come over to my fridge here. Just some simple ingredients. So we got the 3 pounds of buffalo chicken, or just boneless, skinless chicken breast. We got our fat-free cottage cheese, our non-fat Greek yogurt, and our hot sauce. Let's take that out of the fridge there. And then we're going to need our chicken broth. I normally go with the reduced sodium, 100% fat-free, but you guys can pretty much do whatever you want with that. Just whenever I was cooking this back home, my aunt, she can't have too much sodium, so we always either reduce sodium or no sodium at all. We're going to need some. I normally go with the Costco organic non-salt seasoning. This has garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper. I also grabbed some additional black pepper just because it makes it taste good. So yeah, pretty much just comes down to these ingredients here. Super simple. So your first step, take your chicken. You got your 3 pounds there. So then I just need a knife for this. So I'll grab one of these. It's pretty much preference when it comes to knives, what you guys use. Totally depends. So I'll cut this open. So again, it's 3 pounds of chicken breast. So when you go to the store, get whichever one you want. I go with the Shoprite brand. I have no preference. You guys can do organic, whatever you want. But just make sure you get the 3 pound already cut up. So back over here. So for all you people out there, you got to cut the fat off chicken. I normally trim it up a little bit here. Just makes it easier taking the fat off. Also, it cooks a little bit better, just so that all the chicken's in the broth when you're cooking in the crock pot. So I'm gonna just trim this up for you guys, and I'll get right back to you. So now that we got all this the fat and skin cut off, we're gonna take this, bring it over here. So yeah, just going back to that, the reason why you don't want any of that on there, it's not like beef fat or pork fat where you can eat it and it's good. That's going to be really tough. You don't want that. So our next step here is we're to take our crock pot. And if you guys don't have one, I highly recommend getting one. Normally people always have it. It's probably somewhere in your basement, in your attic, because no one ever uses them. So this is your excuse. Take it out. Pop it over here. Keep it out of the way because it's going to be cooking for a while. So put it in a place that isn't going to intrude on whatever else you're doing throughout the day. So now we're just going to take this, plug that in. You're just going to take your chicken breasts, toss those in there. Just kind of situate them in here so that they're all not too stacked up on top of each other, so they all sit on the bottom pretty nice. And then, so for the recipe here, I'll include all the measurements down below for you guys in the description. But pretty much what you're going to want to do, take your chicken broth. I got a measuring cup here. So you're going to do 1 cup of chicken broth. Toss that in there. 1 cup of that. And then you're going to grab your organic non-salt seasoning or whatever you guys want. Again, just going back to that, it's just garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper. You can do salt if you want. I don't personally do it, but you can. So I'll take that, toss that in here. It's going to come out to about a tablespoon each for them. But it's up to you. If you want to toss it more, you can. I don't, a lot of with my cooking, you can follow the directions perfectly, but everyone's got their own preferences when it comes down to this. And I'll toss some extra black pepper in there, just because I like it. Alright? Last step, take your lid, toss that on. You can do the 8 hours if you want. I don't know the difference between the 4 and the 8. If you guys do, comment down below. Let me know. Just switch it over to 4 hours. And then yeah, so pretty much now I can go out. I'm gonna, do my stuff throughout the day. I'll come back to you guys, and yeah, we'll get into this. But the reason why I make these type of recipes is, first of all, I got a lot of friends who are on our meal plans and are trying to get that better body. So something like this, it's perfect for like a gathering if you guys are doing that late at night with some people, having some friends over, or if you guys just want something to snack on throughout the week. I mean, I put this in with my eggs. I'll put it in with I'll make sandwiches, whatever. You can toss it on a salad, have a buffalo chicken salad, whatever you guys want. It's super versatile, so I'll get back to you soon. So it's been 5 hours actually, because we got super preoccupied, shooting stuff and for our other videos. So yeah, now we got the chicken done over there. So I'm gonna take that, toss it on the cutting board. And for all you people wondering, no, I did not leave the Greek yogurt and the cottage cheese out for 5 hours, okay? I don't want to see that in the comments. Not today, not never. So, the aroma. Alright. And I know this is what the fans came to see. You want that nice shredding action there. Give them that close shot for him, come on. Yeah, so what you do is just shred this up with 2 forks. That's my best technique for it. Alright, so now that the chicken's all shredded, I'm going to come over here. I got a pan for this. I don't know what this type of pan's called. Everyone's probably got them in their house. Take that. Grab all your chicken. And this is where the fun starts. So take all your chicken, put it in there, all shredded up, smelling good, looking good. So now that all your chicken's in there, just kind of smooth it out. Make sure all the pieces are shredded apart. I didn't do the best job. It's whatever. Then, I'll go and grab this for you guys. So now we got non-fat Greek yogurt, non-fat cottage cheese. We have our Frank's red hot sauce, Kevin's favorite hot sauce, if you guys didn't know that. I forgot one thing, we got the fat-free cheddar cheese. If you guys don't know this, major tip here, alright? Saves you a lot of calories on your cheese. That's the only thing I eat. They have that one, they have the cheddar and mozzarella. So now, you're going to take your measuring cup, you're going to get about 1 cup scoop of Greek yogurt. And the reason why I use Greek yogurt over like a lot of people, use like cream cheese and stuff. First of all, you're going to get the protein out of it. So if you're going to try to hit your macros, it's huge for that. And then also, a lot of people, when they make buffalo chicken dip, it turns out to be like really thick and like you feel like heavy after eating it. This is a huge reason as to why it's so light. So then just using the same measuring cup, probably actually going to pop the top off here. So I'm just going to take that. You do 1 cup of hot sauce. So 1 cup of hot sauce. And then I'm going to do a 1/2 cup of cottage cheese. So yeah, I didn't measure that out, but I've done this enough that that's about 1/2 cup. And again, you guys can play around with this recipe. If you want it more creamy, just put some more Greek yogurt and cottage cheese in there. You can also do additions such as like, I'll show you guys over here. So you can toss in some either fat-free blue cheese or fat-free ranch. This gives it a little more creamy texture if you guys want to do that. I'm telling you, this is all you really need. You don't need that stuff, but hey, if you want to do it, you can. So now you're just going to take it, mix this all up. And depending on how spicy you like it, you can add more hot sauce too. A lot of my friends, they do like it, you know, a little spicier. So I'll toss in like, I don't know, an extra quarter cup. It does bring it out a little bit more. Alright. So let me clear this out of the way here. Now that you got all that done, you're going to take your fat-free cheddar. Open this up. You're going to do about a half of a cup of this. Again, my measuring cups are kind of dirty now, so I'm not going to use them, so I'm just going to eyeball this. But I'll have the exact amount in the description down below so that when you guys are looking at the macros, everything is up to T. So yeah, now you're going to take this. I would normally preset my oven at 350 before this, but start that now. So yeah, once it gets set to 350, you're going to take your buffalo chicken dip, take it, and then you're just going to toss it in the oven. And then yeah, it's going to take about 25 minutes at 350, and that should get the cheese melted. Just keep an eye on it. If you want to cook a little longer, you can. If not, it's up to you. And then yeah, we'll come back in 25 minutes and we'll show you the final result. Alright, so it's been 25 minutes and now we get to check our final product here. Toss on some oven mitts because you don't want to burn your hands. Take that buffalo chicken out. Hot plate before. And there we have it. Buffalo chicken dip. Super low calorie. Now you're just going to take this. Give it a mix. Get all that cheese mixed together. And then now, after it's all mixed together, take it, bring it to the table. Let's get to trying it. Alright, so now we got the sandwiches over here. Let's get to trying it. I already loaded mine up. Toss some of that in for you. Yeah, so one thing I'm going to toss in there for you guys is the bread that we have this on. If you don't know about it, right here, 647 bread. 40 calories a slice. There isn't a bread on the market that's better than that. That's 100% the way to go to keep this low calorie. You can make your buffalo chicken sandwiches. But a big thing for this is you don't have to just make buffalo chicken sandwiches. You do this on pretty much whatever. It's really flexible depending on what type of meal you want it with. Like I said before, you could do a salad. You can do an omelet with the buffalo chicken in it. So, yeah. Ready to get to trying it?
Yeah, let's do it.
It never upsets. Every single time. What are your thoughts? Let me take one more bite.
Well, the first time that you made this for me, we were definitely drinking a little bit. My man Will comes out with these like late night with the toasted bread, and like he had them all cut up like appetizers. Now actually the first time we had it was
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, yeah.
That's when I found this recipe.
And like, would you do it with pita chips or something?
Something like that.
I don't know. And so like, he made like the healthy dip, and like no gas, it was just kind of incredible that something that you're used to eating that tastes good was just made a different way, and it was just as good if not better. Like honestly, like just like the things with this channel going forward, that's kind of cool. Why I mess with it and why like I'm not even just saying this because like I'm his roommate or he's my boy or whatever. Will put me onto like a lot of really cool stuff, like the peanut butter that you use, the different types of dressing or sauces that he uses that are just good substitutes that overall make a difference in the long run, and you don't even think about it. And that's the thing with this dish right here is it tastes really good. Honestly, it tastes not, if not the same, better than normal buffalo chicken dip. It tastes like fresher, and it's just like 10 times more healthy. So it's a big thumbs up for me.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and just like what he was saying about all the condiments and what I use, there's gonna be a lot more. There's gonna be a lot more videos coming for you guys regarding some crazy recipes that I got. Low calorie, tastes really good, and it'll allow you to hit all your macros. So again, thank you for tuning in, and catch you on the next one. So lastly, if you guys haven't checked out my last 2 videos, please do that. The first one was about a background of what I'm doing on this YouTube and what I'm about, and the second one was about the marathon that I'm going to be doing in a week and a half. It's going to be my first ever one running that distance, and again, it's not an official marathon because pretty much, you know, with the disease that's out, you know, you can't really do those. So I'm doing that on my own. I'd love the support if you guys could reach out or donate, show some support for that. And yeah, if you guys want to see some more of these cooking videos, let me know. I got a lot of stuff planned for you, whether that be my French toast, which I will have the recipe coming out for you guys in a video on that. So tune in. It's amazing, and I can't wait for you guys to try it. Also, if you try this buffalo chicken recipe, let me know. Comment down below. Send me a screenshot. Post it on Instagram. I want as many people to use this as possible because it really is that good, and I'm excited for you all to try it. Lastly, if you guys could just like and subscribe to my page, that'd be super awesome. Right now, I think I have like 50 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you that tune into it. So, yeah, thank you all so much for all the support over these past couple weeks since I started this, and I can't wait for the next steps. Let's get it.